This is a great question because it's centered around a really common misconception that often gives rise to other really common misconceptions. And the major overarching issue here is that you're conflating viruses with bacteria, and you're not taking into account the differences in the way that we fight these things, and more importantly, the differences in timing that we use to fight these things. So start with bacteria. When you're already infected with bacteria, you are then going to use antibiotics. And those antibiotics are going to stop the bacteria from being able to replicate their DNA properly, or it's going to stop it from being able to repair its cell wall properly. You're essentially poisoning it. Either way, they're going to die. You have so many bacteria in your body. You take more and more antibiotics, more and more bacteria die off until you only have a tiny little bit left. And you feel great because most of the bacteria are already dead. And you think, I don't need this medicine anymore. I already feel good. So you stop taking the antibiotics, and then these super strong, mighty morphin mechazoid bacteria up here, these are the ones that are now going to repopulate your body and be so much harder to kill because they've already survived all this. It's going to take a lot more than this to kill these ones. This is what we call a bottleneck event in evolution. You've just severely reduced the genetic diversity here, and this little bit that's left is creating a totally new population with totally new ramifications. So this is how you get antibiotic-resistant bacteria, things like MRSA, these superbugs, right? Viruses are going to work totally differently because you don't get a vaccine to kill the virus. The vaccine trains your body how to kill the virus. This is a big point of confusion where people say, I don't need the vaccine, I have natural immunity. The point of the vaccine is to give you that natural immunity because your body can't possibly know how to fight something that it hasn't already been exposed to. So when you get the virus and it's new, your body's freaking out trying to shuffle around, figure out how to cure itself while also being ravaged by this virus. When you get the vaccine early, on the other hand, your body has a little piece of the virus, maybe a dead or weakened form of it, maybe just some genetic material from it, and it can now figure out how to fight this thing before you actually ever get it. So that way, when you get the virus, it can knock it out immediately. The other big difference is that, remember, the bacteria are able to mutate and become super problematic when you're not taking your medication right. The viruses mutate and become problematic every single time that they spread. Here's one of my old textbooks. This is the H1N1 virus from back in 2009. See how in just a few months it goes from one strain to several dozen strains? Because every single time it spreads to a new host, it has the opportunity to mutate. So the vaccine isn't killing the virus, it's stopping it from spreading around, which stops it from mutating. You're shutting the pandemic down, stopping it in its tracks. So the vaccine doesn't cause new viral mutations, it stops new viral mutations. And without it, it's going to mutate more in the unvaccinated population to the point where our vaccines are useless and we're right back to square one.